guys, this is the opening of a new vlog. We're back to bi-weekly vlogs, so this will be 2 weeks worth. And oh, look at that, the sun is coming out a little bit, or the clouds are getting a little lighter. It's still windy, and there's still a possibility of lots of rain. Why am I mentioning this? There's a hurricane making its way up the coast, and it's already started hitting us. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I also mentioned it in case the wind gets really loud all of a sudden. So, yeah, this is 2 weeks long vlog again, back to normal now that we're out of July. So this week's plans and what I did yesterday, since it's Tuesday now. Yesterday I did stuff. What did I do? So yeah, I did plan out this week. I showed you the clip of that, and we took books for the most part, but also I took some shoes and desktop speaker set to Salvation Army to donate. So that's more stuff out of here. And I also ran around looking for a box. I don't have any boxes, and I have an Etsy order I need to ship. And I'm trying to find a box that is not huge and therefore costs more to ship. But having a ridiculously hard time doing so. But yeah, I also filmed a recent reads July, my mid-July wrap-up video specifically, and I published the June-July review, like bullet journal review video, so that's up, yay. Yesterday was also the full moon, so I showed you how I put out all of my crystals and all of my decks and like pagan jewelry out in the window to be charged by the sturgeon moon, the full moon. And it's been a while since I've charged my crystals, and I remembered that while reading Crystals for Emotional Healing last week. So yeah, plans for this week, other than finding a box and mailing out this Etsy order, getting the next vlog up, doing my One Book July wrap up. I have to film that, and this recent reads, having that go up. Those are the videos. Moving my TV and radio, which I still haven't, but I cleaned, which was a big part of why I hadn't, and now I can. We talked about it a little bit. I probably will only put the TV on that shelf, but I can move the radio. It's that brown thing, to the other side of the dresser, away from the radiator, which is over here. So, yeah, do that sometime this week, and organize figure photos. Maybe another stop at the Salvation Army to get rid of more crap. Apply for some jobs, and that's it for now. Event-wise, a lot of things are happening on Saturday. Tome Topple begins. It's a readathon run by Sam at Thoughts on Tomes. It's to read 500 plus page books in the 2 week span. My big thing is to hopefully read Way of Kings during that 2 week span. Oh, the wind is going nuts. And so the trees are. But hopefully I want to finish the Bands of Mourning before then at the very minimum, but maybe also finish the hell's the name of this book? Assassin's Quest. If not, I'll just lump that in with Tome Topple, no big deal. Also, Saturday, the Hero of Ages live show is happening. I can't wait to participate in that. And it's a basically readathon, a 24-hour readathon. Will I stay up for 24 hours? We'll see what happens on Friday. Um, but yeah, that's the plans for this week. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so it turns out it's not a hurricane that we really have to worry about. It did calm down into a, what do you call that? Tropical storm or whatever. But we have a tornado warning. That is new, at least for my lifetime. And they're talking about one that touched down in Jersey. So I hope everyone's safe. It's just, wow, that's weird. Meanwhile, people go about their business out here. Buses passing full of people who still have jobs. And when it's not raining, people are walking around with their mask on, going wherever they need to go. I still need to go find a box and get to the post office. I was also hoping to buy a mattress cover for the bed, but even if I do, the mattress, it's not going on today because it's too windy. Wow. So yeah. it's Saturday uh morning, and so begins for me officially basically 24-hour readathon. I did not start at midnight my time because I was tired. I think I fell asleep at midnight actually, but yeah. Today is also the first day of Tome Topple. I am not starting with one of my tomes though because my timing is off, but starting or finishing the 5th season is my main goal. I have about 150 pages left, maybe 160, 170, because I think this is 468. I'm up to page 300 and something. Anyway, yeah, so not a tome, and they told me that it can't count for series crackdown because I did start it before now and I was up to page like 100. So yeah. But finishing it because it's due on the 12th. Also, yesterday we were supposed to go to the beach. It didn't happen. Forecast said it would be raining all day. It rained early in the morning and then well after dark. So we went to City Island and had some bland ass fish. But yeah, I attempted to move my TV and DVD player onto the shelf. I don't know if the footage caught it or not, but the shelf that started to slide off the wall, so that didn't work out. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. 3 videos have gone up, and that's my update. Oh, my Etsy order did go out without a box. Uh, but yeah, I need to get more boxes. And that is all. Yeah, so if I finish early enough, the 5th season, I'll probably read volume 28 of Attack on Titan, which is does count for series crackdown, and potentially the Scadrial section of Arcanum Unbounded, which is part of the Cosmere. Those are short stories. Um, and yeah, I think that's it for reading today. I felt like turning over. So yeah, my tome topple will have to start officially tomorrow with Assassin's Quest. Um, but I plan to read until midnight tonight. Uh, the other thing was, so I've been getting more YouTube subscribers. I'm also been getting nasty ass spam comments, but whatever. Like, whatever, literally. So, I'm happy about that. At the beginning of the week, I think I had like 150 subscribers and I have 163. So, love that for me. And I'm working on a plan for my Etsy shop and my event planning business for Google ads and possibly Facebook ads. So right now it's in the thinking stages. I have to do some research and planning out what to put in ads. But yeah, so doing pretty good despite it being 2020. I will try to remember to go out to go pick up mattress covers, which I still haven't done. Um, Yeah, that is all. Oh wait, there's a live show today. It's probably Hero of Ages. I am so excited for that. To be able to talk to the people I've been reading that with, or the people who read it after me. But yeah, I still have the book with me. So another reading break for that. And yeah, I'm excited. Ooh, I'm glad I remembered. And so my twists are doing weird things because of the hairstyle I had yesterday. Ignore them. It's Tuesday in a new week, and let me turn on off the fan for a few minutes. There's some overlap, or I'm pulling activities, projects that I didn't work on last week into this week, like updating my spreadsheet and organizing photos on Flickr. Tedious things that are always tedious and I take forever to get to. Um, yeah, I just showed you my spread for this week because I just made it today. Yesterday was kind of like meh, but not bad. Um, Probably gonna go get a test this week, or get tested this week at some point. They're free. They're everywhere now, so let's get it done. We went to City Island with my uncle and my grandmother on Friday. I think that was Friday. So that was dining out for the first time this since February. Um, and yeah, that was an interesting experience. Guys, if you go to a seafood restaurant or any restaurant and it's by the water, which means there'll be a lot of seagulls and other birds, because they know people are eating food outdoors and they might don't just leave your trash on the tables for the staff to pick up. That is extremely rude and cruel. I watched these two guys do this on purpose. They went and sat all the way towards the back of the food area, of the seating area, the closest to the water, the furthest away from the restaurant, and ate their food, probably didn't finish it all, left all their trash on the table, and then laughed as the staff had to run all the way out there. Because as soon as they got up, all the seagulls just dive bombed their table because they left the food there. Signs everywhere saying don't feed the seagulls, by the way. But in addition to that, this family took their little kid out further away from where they were sitting to throw birds bread. And it's just, don't, the signs are there. Don't do it. That's just, that's why the staff have to deal with the other situation. Like, that's just cruel. So anyway, the other reason I came to like update, what did I do this weekend? I don't know. I finished happily the fifth season, and I'm glad I got through that. I definitely needed that break. That was not a happy book at all. Like, there was a small couple of chapters which were pleasant, and then that blew up almost quite literally. And yeah, so I'm thinking dystopians, like real dystopians, not these like Hunger Games type of things. I mean, Hunger Games was bad enough, but um, there was a glimmer of hope. But last year with the Bone Season and the Mime Order, which is book two of that series, I wow. And the fifth season, and there's another series I was thinking about. I'm like, this is just all bad, depressing, no goodness. It's the fifth season is a good book, but it wasn't enjoyable. I found no joy in that, and I think that's the negative aspect. I've also read from Arcanum Unbounded. Since I finished Mistborn, all six books, all six novels. Hold on. Yes, just needed to let that red light pass so the music would stop playing while I'm talking. But I finished all six novels with the Bands of Mourning of the Mistborn series. And so I read the 11th Metal, Alamancer, Jack short stories, and Mistborn Secret History. And but yeah, I also earlier today, I read volume 28 of Attack on Titan, and again, very similar to volume 26, threw me through all these emotions, a roller coaster of them, and yeah. So I don't know what to do. Here, I got the notification yesterday that Sucker Punch, my most anticipated read, is now ready for me to pick up at the library. Because it's grab and go, it's already been checked out, basically, in my name. I've got 3 weeks to read that, and I'm going to read that in a day. The issue is I still need to finish Assassin's Quest. I can't really count it for the series Crackdown because I'm already 100 pages into it, but I also it's due back at the library on the 20th. However, I also the live show is this Sunday at 3 p.m. I it's 3 days, no 4 days into Tome Topple already, and I wanted to read Assassin's Quest, and Way of Kings, which is 1,000 pages. Assassin's Quest is like almost 800 pages, I think. Ugh. So it would still count as a tome because it's well over 500 pages, even having already read 100. But it's just, it's boring. I have no interest in continuing. The first 100 pages really did nothing for me, and I'm just like, I don't know where this is going. I don't know. The next trilogy in this series, the Elderling series, Realm of the Elderling, is supposed to be like, wow. And I mean, the first two books were great. I just, and like, so Sucker Punch would count also as a tome. It's 496 pages, 4 pages short of 500. I can still count. And Tome Topple ends on the 21st. So I am just like, what should I do? Because the other thing is, I had planned this weekend is the historical romance readathon. I had planned to take a break after finishing Assassin's Quest and read a historical romance that I wanted to get to over the weekend, and then do Way of Kings next week. I still haven't started to finish Assassin's Quest, and I want to read Sucker Punch. So like that's what I'm going through, and somehow in all of this, I also want to catch up on Island episodes. This is a K-pop survival program by Big Hit Entertainment. I watched the first 2 episodes. I need to watch the other 4. BTS is going to be in part 2 starting on Friday. They also have the first episode of their new variety show on Friday. BTS, it's BTS comeback season. We've already got teaser photos, and man, J-Hope. Not that I'm not a huge fan of these teasers, but it's only for a single and an English one at that. So, but yeah, like every couple of days, like if not every day, because there'll be surprise stuff too, but scheduled that we know about. There's something every other day with BTS now, and the single drops on the 21st. So where is my time going? Where? I do not know. I do not know. Because I still need to get my shit done, not consume entertainment, whether it be books or shows or music. So yeah, I do know also my period's coming, so there's that. I know there's gonna be a day where I'm just like out of it as my body adjusts to now bleeding out. It's always like a a day where concentrating on stuff is difficult. So that's my update. And I filmed 2 videos. I filmed 2 videos yesterday. I need to edit and upload them. I need to film one other video as well. But yeah, so and sleep needs to happen somewhere in there. I will go now. Wish me luck, guys. So I'm gonna wrap up this bi-weekly vlog now. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to in these 2 weeks at all. Still didn't update the spreadsheet and apply for those jobs or organize photos, which were the big 3 things. The whole moving the TV thing is and radio is not going well. My dad and I have been trying to work on that all this entire second week and partially the week before. And the wall is not cooperating, which is annoying. That being said, as to things that I did accomplish, I got my 3 videos up finally. I was very lazy this week. The original plan was like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday posting. I filmed 2 of the videos on Monday, like I said, and then the third on Wednesday. Didn't post anything until Friday night, I think. Early, no, Saturday, actually, Saturday. Um, so yeah, it wound up being like a Saturday, Sunday, and the third video will be up Monday morning or Monday, because something happened that interrupted the export, and I had to start all over again, and it's late. But yeah, so that's a recent reads with my July wrap up, the Reading Rush wrap up. The Black Booktuber tag, which is what'll be up tomorrow. And what did I do before that? Oh, my mid-year stats, which is up already. Uh, all readings things. And speaking of which, so I finished, I think I said it, but I finished Sucker Punch in a day. Didn't sleep. I mean, I did, but I slept really late, and that wasn't the plan because I was falling asleep. I had plenty of time to finish it the next day at a reasonable hour, but it is what it is. So that was my first book for Tome Topolo, and another for series Crackdown. I then started, um, what is the name of this book? Ooh, the Stephanie Lawrence book. Hold on. It's The Truth About Love, and that is both for series Crackdown, but also Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was the historical romance readathon weekend edition. And I knew I was gonna want a break during Tome Topple, and I do want to read the next book in that Sinster series. So, but I didn't finish it over the weekend. That's going a lot slower for whatever reasons. I'm just not caring as much about the sex scenes, which it is what it is. So I'm like, but I'll finish that Monday probably. I'm actually interested to see what I will read next. I did not watch the live show for Assassin's Quest because I didn't read Assassin's Quest. And I was really thinking about just letting it go because this series was not on my plans to read this year at all. Um, so I didn't watch that live show. However, I did catch up on Island episodes and I watched the new one with BTS on Friday and that was great. In the Soup, their new variety show did not happen on Friday. That's on the 19th, not the 14th. So I made a mistake there. But otherwise, that's it. That's where I'm at in life. I am We've been talking about getting a house. We've been talking about this for years, literally, but we might be able to do so in the near future. Like, the plan is sometime in the next 3 years. Um, and so yeah, we've been talking about that, and me and my family, my immediate family, what we want, what we'd like to look for. I might do some magic work for it. Several along the way. I don't know what that was about, but people outdoors. Uh, I've also, what I did get to do was copy my listings from Etsy and put them in Facebook and Instagram. I need to go back and check on those though. But I've been planning out for advertising because I've mostly worked off of word of mouth and Etsy search and like social media, but working out ads for Google and Facebook sounds like a good idea. Also for my event planning business as well, particularly the efficient side of things. So it's not like I've done nothing. I just haven't done a lot, if that makes any sense. That is all, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe if you're looking forward to more vlogs in the future. And I will see you guys in the next video.